everyone, welcome back to Titanfall 2, Episode 8. Down we go. Okay, that's terrifying. Oh. Oh. There we go.
They were targeting this planet's moon as a test. This damn thing was just a test. One of our own planets is next. They're going to hit Harmony.
I guess it's a good thing Lacrimosa's not there anymore.
I have to get this intel to Sarah.
Huh.
There, pilot. I'm located.
Oh.
That was Major Anderson's final recording. Cooper, based on your recon of this facility, I may have a plan. Meet me outside.
You know what happened? So he got punched? Yeah, so he got punched and then fell back into this timeline.
I would like to spend some time today to talk about the value of human life. There is no value to human life.
What about your own, mate?
Now that I have your attention, to be more precise, human life to a certain limit is expendable. We are self-perpetuating yet self-destructive, adaptable yet flawed, and always resource-intensive. We are endless consumers of resources.
He's not entirely wrong, but...
To our research here
Shut up.
is one undeniable fact, that human life is abundant. Overpopulation of any colonized world is a given. Through the lens of cold objectivity, it is irresponsible to say that all individuals on such worlds are actually indispensable. Millions of humans die across the colonized world every day.
Whose fault is
by
that?
any number of causes. Human life is expendable. Now our problem is twofold. On the one hand, we are faced with a hostile frontier populace opposed to our commercial pursuits for the greater good. And on the other hand, there is a never-ending cry for natural resources, demanded of us by the greater populations of the core system.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying.
We must have order on the frontier if we are to achieve true progress, but the militia, in its provincial myopic lack of vision, refuses to accept this. Thus, we are at war. Now the bitter truth. Reinforcements from the core systems will not arrive for several more years. The militia gains strength day by day, taking back one planet after another.
You say taking
Our
back,
choices
though.
are limited. Drastic action must be taken. Again, I remind you all of one simple truth. That human life is abundant. And, as distasteful as it may sound, human life is, in truth, expendable. And so that brings us to this planet,
Oh, that's long.
where we have discovered a gift, a machine that will do more than change the tide. Call it fate, call it evolution, call it what you will. The truth is, we have discovered our resolution.
Gonna blow up
It
planets.
lies a weapon with a powerful ability to fold space and time. We don't know who built it, but we do know that it is quite old. And most importantly, we have learned enough to bring it to life. As we use this fold weapon, we will manipulate space-time targeting anything we desire, sundering entire planets. Our restoration efforts in the mountains are nearly complete, but one task remains.
Wait, this isn't the real one, is it?
We must complete a small-scale test here first, to tune the power source, or the arc, as our colleagues tend to call it. Once we have accomplished this, we will transfer the power source, the arc, to the full-scale
Yeah, I was wondering, like, that didn't look anything like this.
militia planet and then another, until they capitulate. We will open an Einstein-Rosen bridge, sending through thousands of concentrated gravitational
Oh, so it's a
waves.
gravitational
This
weapon
will
being
rip
folded
apart
into...
and sunder every molecule, every atom, and every living thing we target, resulting in total loss of life. But lest we lose sight of the bigger picture,
Expendable.
remember, those losses are ultimately replaceable by the inexorable march of human reproduction. By decisively neutralizing the militia forces, we will in fact safeguard the existence of the human race, extending its reach and power towards a prosperous and bright future.
So I think, well, I don't know what a Rosen-Einstein bridge is, but I assume the idea is we make it so that you can basically, you know, we take whatever grav weapon they have, which I guess is the arc at... Yeah, I think what it is that, you know, the big fold thing that we found, or they found, will, like, condense space-time or whatever, you know. So basically, take a giant cylinder, basically, I guess, crush it up. You know, so it looks kind of like that, I would imagine. And then you're going to use the arc, and you're just going to shoot a giant, like, gravity wave thing, which normally would, you know, wouldn't be able to reach it that easily, and it would have, you know, you just rip up the surface of it. But what they're doing, I assume, is basically take, like, I don't want to, I don't know, like a giant, like, flame cannon or something like that, and then take all the fire it would shoot, I guess, like a mile-wide radius of fire, and then condense it down to the size of a bullet. And then it'll be way easier for it to travel, and then it'll hit the planet, and then it'll expand back into a giant fire thing. That's what I'm assuming is happening here. Was worth it. And it's still functioning, kind of. Oh. I mean, we got all the time in the world. And testbed, test full technology at 1/6 scale. Validate arc casing final design. Test fire sun and lunar target. Space full traversal. Gravity wave stream. Yeah, so the gray thing. And a team. Target Orthus, primary move of Typhon, the test mass proxy for Harmony. IMC.
Sectors. Please display security credentials clearly to avoid accidental termination. Thank you.
Oh, it's just MGL.
Security personnel, please target all non-IMC military subjects.
So me. Weird that it managed to stay there. Oh, didn't I miss one or something like that? I remember... Because I didn't really explore this area that much. It's probably another one by that guy. Those are batteries. I don't know, I remember people were like, hey, Vinny, you missed a, thing. Hey, yeah, I'm busy. This will probably kill. Oh. No, it won't. I really expected this to kill me. There's only so far that they're gonna let me go. If I did miss one, then I'm in a really bad spot. Portal colors. But yeah, I have no idea. Because, yeah, that is the one issue with having, you know, lore given to you across 2 different timelines. So, of course, you know, if you're in one timeline, you're gonna miss it.
I recommend you meet me at the rings in order to scan the Ark's energy signature.
On a visual, it's a pilot!
Wow. Wow, good shots. Oh, okay. He just shoots grenades everywhere. Oh, that was lucky. Oh. These really explode when they hit things. That line. Yeah, we start with that one. I guess we'll take the... Not that it matters that much. The fuck are you not dead? So proud and majestic. I'm trying. Wow, this weapon is not that good. Oh, here we are. Sif wing. I like the wingman. Ow. Will you actually react?
Pilot, located the controls to extend the bridge to the rings. I have marked it on your HUD. Sonar pulse online. It
What the
appears
fuck?
that whatever actions you took in the past have caused the remaining automated security systems to be quite hostile towards us in the present.
Cause yeah, well, I guess you're. Right here, my friend.
Enemy Titan down.
Here we go. Oh, that's Ion. Yeah, Ion. Oh.
Uphold the mission.
Yeah, I'm working on it. G rifle drains energy. Yeah. Blocks return thing. Yeah, so everything uses energy.
I have marked the bridge controls on your HUD. You will need to extend the bridge before the full weapon test bed explodes.
Where? It's probably in here then. Because they put an entire... No. Here it is. BT's lost in the press.
The hell with the safety protocol. Initiate the test immediately.
Copy that. Do not allow the intruder to reach the Ark under any circumstances.
Yeah, we'll see how good that goes for you.
Pilot control.
Yeah, I wonder why. Let me get to it though. And we're dead. Or not.
BT.
I don't think you want to do that in there. Wow. Yeah, so the... Wow. I like that. See how it looks to be in a pilot seat? I guess this thing literally sort of sacrificed itself in order to save me. Yeah, so I guess what happened was this thing reacted so heavily to it that it literally, like, stopped time with it. I mean, why not? It's a lot of hexadecimals, I think. Probably want to get out, though. Oh, we completed the game.
Well done, pilot. Scan complete. As
How did you get back, though?
The IMC intend to destroy the militia planet of Harmony using the full-scale version of this weapon. Pilot Cooper, our journey is far from over. We must get this data to the fleet.
Well, there you go. Found Anderson, killed in action. We're now responsible for finishing the mission. IMC recently conducted a weapons test against the moon of Typhon, shattering it. A full weapon, the one we saw is just a small prototype. They use a larger scale version to target militia-controlled planets, forcing us to surrender the frontier. Or because here's the thing: if you want metal and all that stuff, just destroy the planet, and then you can just planet crack it later. They're going to use a large scale, forcing us to surrender the frontier. The planet army is the first and last. And then total militia command, BD says an IMC interstellar beacon could do the trick. Next time, so. Interested